Good morning. Had a really lovely sleep last night, but now it's time to move on. We will be leaving the still sleeping Jizera Mountains and the town of Pec pod Sněžkou for yet another mountain range called Jizerské hory, and a handy staging area for that will be the city of Liberec. Gotta start with the bus, but we'll be switching to trains as soon as possible. Díky, naschle. Now we need to switch the train. It's again going to be a Fox, and it's gonna take us back to Trutnov. Just a couple of stops. Okay, back in Trutnov. How much I wish we actually took Rekev instead of the Fox. But whatever, maybe next time. Now we got work to do. Got tickets to my next connection. It arrived in the meantime. It happens to be the same train I took yesterday to get here in the first place. Also got me some coffee. Also, the rapid train to Prague named Krakonoš is here without a local. And because it departs 20 minutes after mine, I don't think we will see Mr. Goggles again. So yeah, for the second leg of my today's journey, it's again going to be a Fox. Not a lot of variety, but hopefully I can improve that later. Alrighty, made it to Starapaka, where we changed trains. And let's hope it's not gonna be another Fox. A Duewag, not mine, but it brings some hope that we might ride something else than a Fox. Questions answered. Železný Brod. There's construction works on the road, and so we gotta switch to a bus for a while. Okay, made it to Turnov. Look at this selection over here. A lot of options. And we're gonna take this Desiro. Interesting. I haven't tried this one yet. Nice. Forgot to mention that we have only one objective today, and you've seen it zoomed up just a minute ago. I can appreciate it again. Yep, we're hiking up Ještěd. It was supposed to be the only hike of this trip, but the cable car to Sněžka to reach the snowline had another idea, and so it's gonna be 2 days, 2 mountains. Mind you, this is a different mountain range. We're not in Krkonoše anymore. These mountains are called Jizerské, and so things are going to be a little different here. And the highest mountain of this mountain range is Ještěd. And today, unlike yesterday, we actually have time to do the whole thing. Okay, first crossroads reached. We are nad Lubem, and we should follow yellow pod Pláněmi. Ultimate goal for this part would be Pláně pod Ještědem, I think. They got a mistake there. Let's go. Yes, teacher, yes, teacher. Looking for mistakes and getting punished by slopes. But almost immediately getting rewarded by first promises of views. Struggles of every hiker. Crossroads. That's a nice one. That's even better. And that's where we go. Another crossroads reached. The mistake is not there anymore. But the slope is even worse. Look at that. What the fuck? This is steeper than yesterday. I hear kids. I see a house. So I guess it's possible to drive up here. So it's like a little settlement in here. A view to the other side of the saddle. It's actually pretty nice. It's also a good spot to refuel. A bit more traditional today. Really good soup, and the trail looks a lot nicer too. And up we shall go. Up Jingjing. Starting to look and feel pretty much just like yesterday. Oh, but that's motivation, and a lot earlier than expected. That's the target. And the views from up here are not all that bad either. Look at this. Okay, that's an unexpected pleasure. So it's 2 days, 2 mountains, 2 days, 2 snowline findings. All right. Yeah, but refocus. Today's goal is the peak. It's It's like up and down, up and down, up and down. More views this way. That's where we sleep tonight. And more climbing this way. Alright, final push for the peak. It looks like you can actually take a bus out of here. The fact that it's all road spoils the fun a little bit, but the views are really nice. Look at that. Oh, finally, normal trail and the last crossroads. Wow, look at this. What a view. Yeah, the very top of the mountain is a bit of a BS. Guess why? Top. I'm not even going to touch the peak because I'm sorry, but this is just pissing me off. These things do not belong on mountain peaks, man. But yeah, better to enjoy a bit more of the trail on the way down to the city. Gonna catch a different way down and see if we can get the 5 o'clock train. Gives me like an hour and a half, should be fine. And if not, then gonna have to walk all the way to Liberec. Made it to Crossroads with Blue. The time is all right. Got 1 hour, let's go. "45 minutes to go, and the valley seems to be still very far. Not sure about this. Okay, long strides, keep it going. Seems that there's some kind of rivalry between Dynamo Dresden and local foodies. Whatever. Town's a bit closer. Oh, they also have this here. Yeah, the train leaves in 20 minutes and it's still 2.5 kilometers. I'm not gonna make that. And so this will be my alternative. Good old T3. Say goodbye to your shit. Actually made it here before the train, and so it would be only appropriate to wait for it for a while and say, "Hi, you're late." So was that the same tram? City's smaller than I thought it is. Anyways, now check in and some food. I'm so hungry. Gonna party here. Yeah, nah. Cozy. Yeah, I would say quite an improvement, even though it's half the price and the art is not as artsy. But if you look hard enough, can see a tower. Alright, that was second day train hopping through Czech mountains. We took a bunch of trains, conquered Jizera. I'm gonna go get something to eat and talk to you in the morning. See you tomorrow.